All right, let's look at the homework 10, problem number 16. All right, let's evaluate this definite integral using substitution. All right, so let's do that. All right, so I'm going to use a substitution. I'm going to let u be negative x squared. All right, so let's do that. So it's a let u be negative x squared. All right, so going through the usual drill, first we take the derivative of u with respect to x. We get that, negative 2x. And then I'm going to solve for dx. So first I'm going to take the reciprocal of both sides. We get that. And then we can isolate dx by multiply through by du. So we end up getting that. All right. So we have expression for dx. And also, since this is a definite integral, we need to convert the lower limit and the upper limit. All right. So we know that originally x value is going from 1 to 2, right? Then we're going to use this substitution equation to find the corresponding u value. So when x equals 1, u is going to be negative 1. When x equals 2, u is going to be negative 4. So u is going to go from negative 1 to negative 4. All right, so let's use that to start rewriting the integral. All right, first, so we're going to replace negative x squared by u, and we're going to change the lower limit and the upper limit. And we're going to get this. All right, so now u is going from negative 1 to negative 4. And I'm going to leave x as it is for now. And then you have an e to the u and du. All right. So luckily we have an x on top and x on the bottom. We're going to cancel those out. And also I'm going to use this negative sign to switch the lower limit and the upper limit. Right? And I'm going to pull out the constant 1/2 as well. Right? So you're going to get something like this. Right? So you see that the 1/2 is pulled out. Using this negative sign to switch the upper limit and the lower limit. So you're going to go from negative 4 to negative 1, which seems a little bit more natural. And what's left is e to the u du. All right? And if you find an antiderivative of e to the u, it's going to be still e to the u. And you are going from negative 4 to a negative 1, and you still have 1/2 there. And then you can just plug in upper limit first and then minus the lower limit. You end up getting 1/2 e to the negative 1 minus e to the negative 4. All right, so let's type this guy in here. All right, so the answer we got was, let's see, type an integer or decimal rounded to 3 decimal places. So I have to bring out a calculator. All right, I opened up a GeoGebra. So what we found was 1/2 times e to the, so I'm going to put the exp to the negative 1 minus e to the negative 4, and then hit enter. All right, so it came out to be 0.175. So I'm going to type it in. We got the 0.175. All right, so let's check the answer. All right, we got that. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.